The care delivered at the Masonic homes and through our outreach services is given in the name and on the behalf of every California Mason, and our highly qualified staff strives to ensure that this care reflects our fraternal ideals. Our vision is that the Masons of California will be known by the excellence and innovation of the care we deliver to the most vulnerable members of our fraternal family. To that end, we're working with researchers and industry leaders to ensure our services reflect and promote the latest and best thinking about successful aging for seniors, as well as allowing every child to reach his or her full potential. While the Masonic Homes has always focused on the quality of care we provide, this year we broadened our focus to consider how to provide the best quality of life for our residents and clients. In May, we initiated a series of focus groups with residents to understand how they define quality of life. Their responses are being used to develop a new philosophy of care that will be implemented across our campuses. As the average age of Masons continues to drop, we're meeting with our fraternal constituents to learn more about our younger members and how we can best address their needs. We conducted listening sessions with spouses and partners at all of our 2012-2013 leadership retreats and are using their input to improve outreach and family support. This year, we plan to continue exploring avenues to connect fraternal family members with each other and with our experienced staff to discuss and plan for important health and outreach-related issues. Alzheimer's is one of the most feared diseases in America, and it affects our fraternity as well. Many of our brothers and their families across the state are struggling with this devastating disease and its consequences. This year, we renovated the secure unit on our Union City campus and developed new programming and services to care for residents who suffer from Alzheimer's. In this coming year, we'll focus on developing supportive programs and services for families across the state who are affected by Alzheimer's and its effects. Like many other organizations, we've suffered economic challenges in recent years. Rather than cutting services in response, we're focusing on targeted cost savings, identifying new sources of revenue, and optimizing existing resources. We're now leasing spaces at the former Children's Home in Covina to organizations that serve children and young adults. We are investigating options for offering a new service in a currently unused floor on our skilled nursing facility in Union City. We're also exploring options for development on the flatlands of our Union City property. Recognizing the importance of strong leadership for our ability to successfully navigate the challenges ahead, this past year we adopted a new governance model that clarifies the accountability between board and staff. We have completed a nationwide search for a new Executive Vice President, Gary Charland, to lead the homes in a manner consistent with our fraternal values and industry best practices. In 2013, MCYAF continued its efforts to serve our fraternal family, improve children's lives, and increase awareness of the fraternity while influencing the larger discussion about the emotional needs of children. Since our opening in 2011, we've served 238 clients, 45 of whom were Masonic, and the majority of whom came from families making less than $30,000 per year. These children were struggling academically and/or socially, manifesting difficult and even dangerous behaviors, and suffering from depression, anxiety, and hyperactivity. Through our efforts, we have helped them lead more productive, happy lives. We also made efforts to increase our presence and transparency to Masonic and non-Masonic families through a redesign of MCYAF's website. We have updated our advertising strategies to make Masonic families outside of the San Francisco Bay Area more aware of our services as well. In the coming year, we plan to expand our industry-leading staff and initiate conversations with the San Francisco Department of Mental Health, as well as industry leaders, to identify possible funding streams, foundations, and stakeholders. Through these initiatives, we will bring more awareness to MCYAF's model of care and will increase awareness of the Masons of California as frontrunners in needed care services.